Last time on Great Southern Travellers.
Oh, Joe! Look, do you see it?
See what?
Like a little shark.
G'day, and welcome to Great Southern Travellers.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Joe.
We've been on the road for the last few months, living the life we dreamed in our home on wheels, on the adventure of a lifetime. Taking on the lap of Australia in our trusty Triton.
Dive in and join us every Thursday for the adventure. Donations made. Now let's go see some cactuses. So we're in Carnarvon, which is a famous kind of fruit growing region in WA, which means there must be some moisture. So they're very famous for their first place in Australia to grow bananas. They do the Carnarvon banana, which is shorter and sweeter, perfect for lunch boxes. And Emma's got a fact about how much of the fresh produce they supply to the rest of WA.
70%.
70% of the fresh produce to WA comes from the Carnarvon region. So you feel like they might have plenty of water, but cactus farm, spectacular
Cacti?
I don't know. Cactuses, cacti. Write a comment, let us know. I mean, they're spectacular. Spiky things. Cacti. Big ones, like really big ones, and quite a few of them. The real issue I've got is that the desire to touch one is so overwhelming, but I haven't yet. But you really just want to see what it's like.
Feel like
somebody brings out a hot plate.
Fruit spike.
Pardon?
Fruit spike.
Yeah, so when somebody brings out a plate and says, watch out, it's hot, you're like, oh, how hot.
Hello. Gosh, there are so many different types, aren't there? There's a giant spider's web up there. Look at that big spider. I think it's built itself a lovely web between two giant cacti.
After a night at a free camp that was a little heavy on company, we collected our new zoom lens from the post office, then headed north into tropical Australia. And as soon as we crossed the Tropic of Capricorn, the horizon was filled with termite mounds. Now, termite mounds are pretty incredible. They regulate temperature, humidity, gases, all naturally. So it seemed like the perfect opportunity to test out the new lens and give them a closer look. G'day guys, welcome to the Coral Coast.
Yeah, Coral Bay.
We're at the southern end of Ningaloo Reef.
We've been snorkeling in Coral Bay itself, just at the beach.
It's pretty amazing because you just walk in from the town beach. It was what, a 5-minute walk to the water from our campsite? Mm-hmm.
watching you swim that.
Pardon?
That was amazing watching you swim that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why?
This was so amazing. I couldn't
Did you
do
see the
it.
parrotfish at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that.
So the highlights there are the underwater Uluru.
Yeah, or Ayers Rock.
Yeah, so we found that.
Yeah, it's you have to line yourself up with this and this, but once you
go
find
to a buoy,
it,
go 30 metres west, go and find that. It's
but
always...
because it's underwater,
Yeah.
it's really hard to spot until you see it, and then you're like, how did I not spot that? But
You also get pushed around by the waves quite a lot, but that was quite a lot of fun yesterday. But
Yeah.
today, we came and did the four-wheel drive track down to Five Fingers. Soft sand, a bit gnarly for us, not what we're used to. Gives that confidence thing more than anything, isn't it? Of knowing what the car can do, and also we've got a lot of weight, not just on me but on the car too. So it's a lot for everything to deal with. We're in People's Park in Coral Bay. We've been camped here for 3 nights. We're due to move on to Ningaloo. You can tell it's ominous from me saying due already. Car's turning on okay, moving into drive on the stick okay, and going nowhere. So we are now waiting for a mechanic and to see what the problem is and to see what happens, right? The mechanic has arrived. Put the windows down.
yeah,
Turn the engine on.
yeah.
Other way around. Turn the engine on, put the windows down.
Couldn't
get
go.
anywhere. Went from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive, which we'd done. Then went to 4-wheel drive low and drove off. Thankfully, he brought the car back.
I did think for a second he might just keep going.
So he reckons that it got caught basically between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And then by putting it into 4-wheel drive low, it actually forced it into a different position. You hear the crank kind of go as he did it.
I could hear all the car making some noise.
That's it going 4-wheel drive low.
He said normally
and doing that,
transmission
reset it.
boxes happen at 400,000 Ks, which we've not done.
We're
We've
not
done
at.
280,000.
No, 220. 219. Yeah.
Sorry, 220,000.
Wait, yeah.
And then he said if it had been what he thought it was going to be,
New clutch, $7,000. Yeah,
Towed
not
to-
clutch, sorry. New
transmission
box.
$7,000.
Total X-Mouth and hope you can get one. So
And they said about an 8-week wait. So we're just so lucky.
I think
I don't even
we'll
have
drive
words.
it around somewhere on road for a bit, and then we'll see what the go is. Eh?
Far out. I just can't
Far out
even.
indeed.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the update. Join us next week when we visit Exmouth and meet some of the famous inhabitants. Some of them a little bit bigger than others. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, hooroo.